We have been discussing about Maharaja Purushottam. We're speaking about his glories. We have been listening from the lotus mouth of the Vaishnavas about his glories of Ramchandra. The Sri Bhagavan Ramachandra, he himself established the Marjada in this world, the rules, the Marjada. Do you know what is Marjada? It's the rules and regulations of the scriptures. How to give a respect to each other. That you never do any offense to anyone. Because in the realm of bhakti, the most dangerous thing, what is it? Yeah, the corona. Maybe if you have corona, maybe you get better later, or maybe also you can die, but only one birth you lose from coronavirus. It's not necessary that everybody will die. My dear, understand? Isn't it, Ramananda? If you're sick, you can get better later. He's saying that many people got better from corona. But see, our Bhakti Prabhupada, if you do offense to Vaishnavas, billions of lives, you have to go through many other species. Like you cannot be born as human being, and suffer so much. We should not make any offense to the feet of Vaishnavas. We have to be very careful about that in our bhajan and This is the meaning. Your body will die one day somehow. By any excuse, you will give up your body one day, everyone. Everybody, uma desculpa, algum pretexto. So many saints, they came to this world and they left. Bhagavan also make pastimes. He comes with his parikaras and then he goes. Did you do from the page? You sure? So, Rupa Goswami, he wrote in a letter to Sanatana Goswami. Hey, Sanatana, very quickly. You have to go out from the jail of Hussein Sahak, Muslim king. What is Mathura Puri? Krishna came to this material world, he did pastimes and he left also. Ramachandra, he appears in the pastimes in Ayodhya, and also he left. And now Mahaprabhu is also making pastimes in this world, so very quickly I have to get the association of Mahaprabhu. So the essence of the letter of Rupa Goswami to Sanatana was this. Okay, so next time you can just make some comments. In the comment you can see from which channel you're doing. The comments, you can write some comment and you can. So that's why the letter Rupa Goswami, he wrote like a charade, like indication words. He didn't write clearly, the message. He wrote in like an enigma. You know enigma? Enigma? Enigma, you know this? Like enigma. Something like that. Otherwise, maybe any person could take the letter and see. We're describing some katha. We're describing more Hari Katha. You don't have. Look. Sita was kidnapped. After Sita being kidnapped, Bhagavan, Ramachandra, he's doing pastimes. Making pastimes like a human being. Just like a lusty person. Bhagavan Ramachandra, he's doing pastimes. Saying ha Sita, like a lusty person. Homem luxurioso. You see? And until nighttime he couldn't find Sita. Then after Ramachandra went and he killed the demon called Kabanda. Kabanda, it was a demon. Ramachandra killed him. So he got cursed by a saint. Kabanda, this demon. And he had a beautiful body before, but then he lost this body and he got the body of demon because he was cursed. He was like a deformed body, big arms and all the animals who were coming in the forest, he was eating these animals, this demon, Kabandak. But in the end, the Rishi also gave him a blessing. In Treta Yuga, Bhagavan Ramachandra will come. Ramachandra will deliver you. That's why Bhagavan Ramachandra came there. And Lakshman cut his big arms of this demon. And then this demon got to know that they were Ram and Lakshman. And this demon prayed to Ram, please burn my body alive. Then I'll be free from this demon body. And I want to get the Gandharva body again. Gandharva? And then Ramachandra burned him alive. And then from the fire, his beautiful Gandharva body came. And then he just told to Ramachandra, continue going front, and then that Rishi, So the Shabari, this only disciple of Matangarishi, was waiting for Ramchandra to have darshan of Ramchandra. So after also how Kabanda, he was a Gandharva. And the Deva Gandharva, they have some like knowledge. Facebook.
I muted my phone, so there is no problem.
Sound. No, sound. Deixa só o Facebook para ver se está tudo bem, não? Check. Then after that, Rama met Hanuman. Then also he became friend with Sugriv, also killed the Bali. Then Sugriv, he gathered the army of monkeys. And he tried to make the bridge of the ocean. In Tulsidas Ramayana, Ramcharitmanas, they describe very nicely. It's okay? So the Valmiki Ramayana and Ramcharitmanas, Tulsidas Ramayana, there are some stories which are not same, like a little bit different. They're different sometimes. In the Valmiki Ramayana and the Ramcharitmanas, some different stories. He's saying, Kagbhushani wrote a Ramayana. I don't know, Gurudev says. But I heard from Lotus Mafa Vaishnavas. He told the Ramayana-katha. One story is that Hanuman, he wrote a Ramayana. But in the Ramayana of Hanuman, in the Valmiki Ramayana was same. Whatever the katha that Hanuman wrote. Sometimes I hear in the assembly of the Pandits about this Ramayana that Hanuman wrote. That this Ramayana of Hanuman was completely same of the Valmiki Ramayana, really same. Just in one place, there was a little bit about the Shokbartika, where Sita was staying. And the Valmiki Ramayana was saying there are many kinds of flowers in the Shokbartika. Sorry, in Lanka. But Hanuman, in his Ramayana, he wrote, there's only flowers of one color there. Many kinds of flowers, but they are all same color. What is the color? Lal. They're all red flowers. All the flowers are red. Hanuman wrote in his Ramayana. Hanuman wrote. Then Hanuman, he made the question to... Sorry, when they all came back to Ayodhya and everything. So Hanuman asked this question. I wrote my Ramayana. I really wrote after going there. After seeing all those flowers, I wrote. I saw directly there are many kinds of flowers, but all the flowers are red. But Valmiki, he wrote that there are many different kinds of flowers blossoming in Ashogabadika, yellow, blue, and so at this moment, Ramachandra said, Prabhu, how is this possible? In Valmiki also wrote in Samadhi Dasha. He was in Samadhi trance when he wrote also. Then Bhagavan Ramachandra, he said, look, Hanuman, because whatever Valmiki Rishi he wrote, this description he gave about Ashoka Bhartika, it's right. Hanuman said, what? But what I wrote is not the right? Yes. Yes, but you said that there was only one color of flowers because you were so angry that your eyes were red. That's why you saw that everything was red in Ashoka Bhartika. Yeah. Sometimes the Pandits, they describe this. So this Ramayana wrote by Hanuman. Some people say that it's not completely available, this whole Ramayana of Hanuman. Because Hanuman said, okay, Valmiki already made, so Hanuman, whatever the Ramayana Hanuman wrote, he put in the ocean. Hanuman put in the ocean this book he made. Pandits explain this. Because Bhagavan Ramachandra said, when you read Ashoka Bhartika, you were so angry and you were thinking, if I meet this Ravana, Hanuman told to Ravana, I can kill you. But this is not the instruction of my Prabhu, my master. If my master orders me, Hanuman said, I can even kill you. So Hanuman was ready to kill Ravana. That's why he was at angry mode like this. And after that, Bhagavan Ramachandra with Hanuman, Nal, Neel, they created the bridge over the ocean. And before that, Hanumanji, he went to Lanka. Before Hanuman already went to Lanka. There's a beautiful katha that Tulsidas explains in this context. The Vaishnavas describe very beautiful. That Hanuman, when he was coming back from Ashoka Bhartika, Ramachandra, Sugriv, and all the army of monkeys, they were discussing something, and outside the tent of Ramachandra, everybody was giving the Jai to Hanuman. Jai! All they were giving the Jai to Hanuman. They're giving the Jai. And then Ramachandra asked Sugriv, Sugriv, tell me, why all the monkeys are happy, saying Jai Bajranga Bali? And then Sugriv said, Prabhu, certainly Hanuman, he knows where Sita is and he came to give her the information. Ramachandra was sitting, and after that, Hanumanji came to Ram and did pranam, and also said, at that moment, Bhagavan, Ramachandra, he made a question to Hanuman. This katha is so beautiful. He said, Hanuman, tell me, what news you have for me? What news? My Sita, she's alive or she's dead? Did you see her alive or dead? Or did you see her dead body? Why? Hanuman asked, Prabhu, why are you making this question? And Hanuman said, I spoke directly to Sita. And Hanuman asked Ram, why are you asking me this? If Sita was alive or dead? Then Ramachandra said, Hanuman, look, when he left Ajodapuri and I was going towards the forest, my father, Dasharatha Maharaj, feeling separation from me, my father could not tolerate, and he left his body. I know, Ramachandra said, how my father died saying Haram Haram. My wife, in separation from me, how can she keep her life here? How can she be alive? Is it possible? My father could not tolerate, survive. So much love he had for me. So Hanuman, he told one sloka in this moment, which is written in Ramayana-katha. Tulsidas, he describes, what did he say? Prabhu, you said what you were saying is true. This fire of separation from you, to tolerate this fire, it's not possible for Sita Devi. Sita is really ready to give up her body. But you're protecting her life here. How? Then Tulsidas, he wrote in Ramayana-katha a shloka. Nama prahari vinashani, dhyana tamara kapat. Nama prahara vinashani. निज पद लोचन दंडित प्राण कहु जाएगा क्या बोला? What did he say? नाम पहाड़ू दिवस ध्यान तुम्हारा कपाट निज पद लोचन दंडित प्राण कहु जाऊंगा. Do you know the meaning? Tell me. What is the meaning? So the two syllables of your name. The two syllables of your name. Ram. Two syllables of your name. They are the security guard. So meaning that Sita Devi, she's always chanting your name. So your holy names is like this, like security guard. Hey, back to that. Your holy names are like the security guard. And her meditation is always fixed on you. She's not meditating anything else. This meditation is like the lock. It's like the gate, sorry. When the train's coming, in the two sides of the roads, they become closed. Nobody can go through. Sorry, so the meditation of Sita Devi is like the gate, like a door. Okay, so who is outside the door? The two guards, security guards. Two security guards, which are the syllables Rama. Day and night she's singing Ram, and they are always there. Because she's singing Ram now. And she's meditating on you. Her meditation is like the door. or like this closing the door. Not sorry, the door. No, stopping the way. And not only that, like the gates. No, the gates. Sorry, the gate. No, the fence. The bars, like a door. Closing. As grades fechando, não dá pra passar uma porta. So not only there is like a bar or like a door stopping the way, but there's also a lock. There's a lock. If the train doesn't go, this lock doesn't open. Like comparing to the train stations. So in the same way, Nijampadalochana means Jantrit means lock. So the eyes of Sita Devi, her vision, are always in your lotus feet. And this is the lock. The lock. So that's why her breath air, her life air is not going anywhere. Her life air cannot go out. There's no way for her life air. Cajado. É a visão dela que tá sempre nos pés de lótus do Senhor Ram. So her name is Avram, the security guard. Okay? Her meditation, fixed meditation, is like this bars or the door closing. Okay? And also her vision of fixed in lotus feet of Ram is the lock. So her life air cannot go out. Understand? So Vihara is such a thing that to maintain your life during separation is impossible. Srimad Bhagavatam explains Bhagavan Krishna told to Uddhava one katha, the Ramayana-katha, he told to Uddhava. Krishna said, telling to the Uddhava, when I left Vrindavan and went to Mathura, feeling separation of me, all the gopis, how they were maintaining their lives. Krishna himself, he said, actually, I am the body of the gopis. If I will not be the body of gopis, the gopis will not tolerate feeling separation from me. They would die. Krishna told. It's very beautiful. So I am Bhagavan Krishna. He told Uddhava. So in the same way, so this explains that viraha, the separation is like a fire burning. Very difficult to tolerate the separation. He says in the Brihad Bhagavatam that prema comes to such a stage, high stage. To describe what is prema is not possible to anyone. Rupa Goswami says, this Gosasam Veda Vasha Javad Ashravriti means when you experience, realize only you know. You cannot explain by any words what is prema. It's not possible to explain. In this context, our Sanatana Goswami father, in Brihad Bhagavatam, he says that viraha is like a fire, or is like hot as like fire, or cold as ice. Very difficult to explain. Do you understand? Is cold as like ice, or hot as like fire? Is it prema hot, or is it prem cold? It's difficult even to explain that. Sanatana Goswami Father says, if you gather all the ice of all the infinite universes, if you gather all the fire from the infinite universe and this heat, and also if you gather all the ice from all the infinite universes and all this cold, And if you gather all this cold also from all the universes, and if you mix both, all this heat and all this cold, prema is like that. But actually the fire and the ice, they cannot stay in the same place together. Where there is the fire, the ice cannot stay there. So what is prema? The mix of the two. Like if you put all the fire, the heat from all the fires which exist in all the universes, material universe, and also if you take the cold from all the ice that exists in all the infinite universes and you put together, so at the same time is cold and hot. So it's not possible for anyone to decide how is prem. Santana Goswami describes. It's explains in Brihad Bhagavatam. Stop most. Prem is very difficult to explain. Is it prem cold? Or is it prem hot like fire? Not possible to describe that. At the same time, it's cold and hot. And that's why Ramcharitamans just indicating this, just like I told the story, how Hanuman is saying Namapahara de Bashvashi, Dhyana Tamara Kapat, Nija Lod, Nija Pada Lod, Pran Kahinjamba. So Hanuman told this beautiful Siddhanta to Lord Ramachandra. After listening, Bhagavan Ramachandra was very happy. This is true. In separation from Ram, how did Sita Devi continue alive? What is the meaning? How much potency is in holy names of Lord? The holy names will protect us. In separation stage, separation times, or also meeting. The name will protect us. From the view of a sadhaka, chanting holy names, he will realize all this. The more Harinam you do, the more holy names you chant, chanting holy names, all this you see. Because the name is directly the form of prem. Do you remember this sloka? You should memorize this sloka. Everybody knows this sloka or not? You should memorize this sloka. You should memorize this sloka. Namachintamane Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Sudha Nityanamukta Advaita Namanamido. There's no difference between Nam and Nami, Lord and His holy names. Still, the holy name is very special. Speciality. Prabhukanam, the holy name is higher than Sri Hari. How Swayam Bhagavan Ram, he needed a bridge to cross the ocean. He made this bridge with the army of monkeys. But Hanuman, only chanting the names of Prabhu, of Lord Ram, Hanuman, he jumped the ocean, over the ocean. So much potency in holy names. Some Prabhu used to sing this with harmonium. Very nice. Time of Gurudev Kirtanias used to come and so beautiful kirtans they used to make. When he was there, this Prabhu always used singing this kirtan with harmonium. I think he passed away already, this Prabhu. So this glory of holy names. Like sometimes Gurudev used to tell Ramayana-katha. Now Neil, Hanuman and all the armies, they bringing stones for this bridge. And TV, they are showing, they are writing the names in the stones. Gurudev said they are not writing the names in all the stones. It takes so much time. No, they're just touching and speaking the holy names and throwing, speaking holy names, throwing the stones. And automatically the stones were floating. The Mathura saw all this. Bhagavan Ramachandra is thinking in his mind, taking my holy names, and this stone is being thrown in the water and it's floating. Bhagavan Ramachandra is thinking in his mind, I also put some water, some stone in the water to see if it floats. But Ramachandra said, I'll not do in front of everyone. What if my stone sinks in the water? Everybody will make fun of me. So Ramachandra, he took some, what? He said he was going to the toilet. And he went a little bit far, alone, as if he was going to the toilet. Ramachandra. So he went and he saw there was no one around. So Bhagavan Ramachandra, he took one stone and he also threw the stone in the water. But the stone was drowning. Then Hanuman came. Prabhu, what Leela you're doing? Hanuman, you came? Yes. How can I stay without you? Hanuman said. Then Ram told, hey Hanuman, everybody is chanting my holy names and throwing the stones. Especially the role of Nal and Neel, because they had some blessing. Because whatever they throw in the water, especially stones, they would float. Nal and Neel, these are monkeys, they had this benediction. So Ramachandra told, they are chanting my names, throwing the water, and the stone is floating in the water. I'm throwing a small stone, the stone is sinking. Then Hanuman said, Prabhu, whatever goes away from your hands, how can float or how can be okay? If we leave the shelter of Bhagavan, then we all drown in this ocean of material world. Hanuman gave a beautiful conception and told Prabhu, those who take shelter of you, they can stay in this material world. But if they give up your shelter, they will sink in this material world. Repellent? Mosquito repellent?
ऐसा लग रहा है कि उनकी श्रद्धा नहीं था, जैसे लॉर्ड के प्रति जो अभिशाप था, तो बहुत लोग थे राम की महिमा से होता है। रामचंद्र जब ऐसे लीला कर रहे थे तो उनके मन में श्रद्धा की कमी हो गया, तभी तो ये ऐसे लीला करने की इच्छा हुई, और जब किया ऐसा श्रद्धा की कमी की वजह से वो झूठ गया। श्रद्धा तो सब कुछ है, श्रद्धा तो भगवत भक्ति करते हैं ना। रामचंद्र जी की नाम की कोई श्रद्धा नहीं था। रामचंद्र तो डाले, हाँ
I'm throwing the water and the water is sinking. Hanuman was seeing this. Hanuman said, if you leave someone, the person will sink. If God wants to kill you, nobody can protect you. And if God wants to protect you, nobody can kill you. Thousands, you can. The Mahabharata is showing this in the story of Jayadratha, showing this Mahabharata. In the context of the killing of Jayadratha, the Mahabharata is showing this. Jayadratha, to protect Jayadratha, all the Kauravas, they were endeavoring to protect. Hanuman made one promise. If tomorrow before sun set, if I didn't kill Jayadratha, if I don't kill Jayadratha, I will take samadhi. Arjuna said they'll jump in the fire. So Duryodhana Dushasana, they put Jayadratha very far in the war, so that Arjuna had to defeat everyone, Karna and others, to be able to kill Jayadratha. But it was not possible for Arjuna to kill all those Karna and defeat all of them, just to come to Jayadratha. So Bhagavan put the Sudarshan Chakra on the sky, and it was just like it was sunset. So Swami Bhagavan, even Swami Bhagavan didn't tell to Arjuna this. Even Pandavas were also thinking it was true. The sun had set and Arjuna was going to kill himself in the fire. Everybody was thinking this. But Swami Bhagavan, he told Arjuna, you made a vow. Protect your vow. Go for Agni Samadhi. Throw yourself in the fire. And everybody came to see. Duryodhana, Dushasana, Karna, all of them, they were like, ha ha ha. And at this moment also he came. So according to the rules of the war, could not fight after sunset. So Bhagavan Krishna told to Arjuna, go and jump in the fire. When Arjuna was going, Krishna told, take your Gandiva. Then Arjuna said, why will I take my Gandiva if I'm going to kill myself? Krishna said, take your Gandiva. So when Arjuna was about to jump, then Krishna told Arjuna, wait. This bad, evil, wicked, and Jayadratha. They killed Abhimanyu when he had no weapons. This is completely against the war code. Which weapon had Abhimanyu when they killed? Only one warrior should fight one warrior, and with 7 chariots you killed the Abhimanyu. 7 chariots, warriors with chariots. So you broke the war codes first, the code of it. Because they were saying to Arjuna, oh, Jayadratha has no weapon, but actually they broke the rules first. So Arjuna killed Jayadratha. Then Krishna took out the Sudarshan Chakra from the sun, and they saw it was still very much like midday, it was very early. It was not sunset time. Bhagavan wants to protect someone. Who can kill him? And if God wants to kill someone, nobody can protect this person. Now, whatever people do efforts and all, okay, but cannot do anything without the desire of Lord. Without the desire of Lord. Actually, everything has desire of Lord. Not even a leaf can move without the desire of Lord. Not even a leaf can move without the desire of Lord. Who knows who will get sick or who will die? The desire of Lord. Doesn't mean that you also break the rules and not follow anything. No. Just like now the
we will not follow the rules.
Muslim saying. You can see that the news are showing that I think Muslims are saying they don't want to follow the rules and saying that Allah will protect them. The governments, not only in India, all the world, even great countries, they are following all these rules and spending so many billions of money because of this virus and all this. So it's not good to break the rules that the government is putting now, you know. This is true. So that's why I say sit far from each other. These rules that the government is saying, every day they're repeating the government. Understand? Maybe somebody has the virus, you're thinking that you don't know who is coming from where or who has the virus. So you should at least sit 60 centimeters far from each other. Whatever the government said, he's saying for good, for benefit. After that, even if following the rules, then if somebody's sick, okay, but at least you should follow the rules. And so, if the way wants to keep you, should tolerate the gains and losses of life. We want name, fame, reputation. Very nice girl, not this one, even bigger. Very nice garland, not like this, bigger and bigger. We want garlands, but whatever we get is what Lord wants to give us according to God's desire. So maybe you want so much of name, fame, reputation, you know. Whatever will happen is desire of Lord, not what you want. You'll get what Ram wants. You can endeavor, but everything happens due to the desire of Lord. So our endeavor in the mercy of Lord. So that Lord protects us. So may all be happy, may all be healthy. At least one sloka he can say. May all be happy. Shastra explains actually this. Everybody stay happy. And everybody be healthy without disease. But according to the desire of Lord also, what to do. But still, we pray to Lord. Sri Ram.